snob, I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give her a good shot on my casse. She want the Mew Mew, she want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a that band-aid. Thinking I miss, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rap if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun dun dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5, 5, 5, had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8, you know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be. Just a couple reparations that I factor in.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go, here in Baltimore. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. So here come the Bears and their quarterback for the second straight year. Number 1 pick in the 2024 draft, it's Caleb Williams.
In last week's game, the opponent just really neutralized him and, frankly, this entire passing game. Nobody was open. When they were, he missed some throws. Offensive line had some protection issues. It just overall was a poor performance. So they understand if they're going to come into today's game and have some success, they've got to find a way to get some explosive.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That's the 4-time All-Pro Myles Garrett getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. On third down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And that'll set up 4th down. Offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the NFL's most valuable player in 2024 at quarterback, Josh Allen.
Everyone loves to dive into whether a bye comes at a good time, a bad time, and I really just think it's a matter of perspective. So here we got a team that was hot. They were rolling, multiple wins going into their bye week, and I can tell you what, the energy around that building, going into a bye, know you're playing really good ball, it makes that week a lot better, certainly, than the alternative.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Here's a 3rd down and 4. On the handoff, it's Henry. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Raven 1st down.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Right side, that's made by McLaurin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. He'll hit Kelce quickly on the RPO. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Allen now on second down. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
He'll get this out wide. And he's in! Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. The touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll start at the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Out comes Caleb Williams and the rest of this Bears offense. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Gain of 13 yards. And the Bears first down.
Throwing is Williams. They'll go underneath to Kmet on the screen. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact.
The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
For a Baltimore Raven.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. On target. Got it to McClure. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Forced out wide. And he holds on to it here as he's out of bounds. That's a yard or 2 shy of the line of scrimmage. Therefore, that's a sack. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Open man, right side. He's got it. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That is caught left side by Waddle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Good for another Baltimore Raven.
Here's Henry. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Second down at the 33-yard line. Brings up second down.
From the 33, here's second and 5. Going to go right back to Henry. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Mike Hilton coming in to make the play.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
On third and a couple, here's Allen. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's the toss, right side to Henry. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
28-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, here is Allen. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they go to work on first and goal. Here's H.A. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the Bears' 10-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Ravens. Now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Ravens move out on top, 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. The Bears offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with first and 10. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll come up now for second down and 4. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll go play action. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike, in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down.
13.
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. Over the middle, that's Komet. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The run up the middle with Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
And the Bears first down.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Oh, yeah. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. Off play action. Here's Williams. A throw downfield caught by Burton. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
I love this call, Mike. Defense is thinking run here. It's 2nd and short, so they go with play action. Leads to an easy first down. Really well done.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short. But he has picked up the first down. Jacobs. And looked like he might have had a lane, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. 2nd down.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
I think this is one of those cases, Mike, where simple is better than creative. They try to get fancy, and not only do they not get the ball into the end zone, they don't even get the ball back to the original line of scrimmage. We're going to see here, this could end up costing them 6 points.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long. Like down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd. These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. Gain of 10 and a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Off-balance throw. It's complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up
2nd down, they need 7. From the draw with Achane. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Back at the 15.
A lot of times the success of a draw depends on the defensive ends, Mike, rushing the passer. In this case, a great job by the defensive end. He initially reads pass, but then he determines that it's going to be a draw. He quickly adjusts, and he's able to tackle the running back for a loss.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. Forced to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
56.
Here we go on fourth down with Allen. He's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a first down.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. The gun, here's Allen. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second down and 10.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. Big Dalvin Tomlinson in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Now Allen. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Somebody gotta do it. I am. Somebody gotta do it. I see the G. Watch him do it.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. Now he'll work his way out right. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. And that last throw not going to count for much in the grand scheme of things, but it does move him over 3,000 yards passing for the season. That's caught downfield by Waddle. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
Baltimore, first down.
A run out of the gun with A-Chain. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. 1-yard gain.
It is second and 9. Allen. take themselves to a 21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. Going to bring it out. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Forced out wide.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Devon Achane to return it. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Ravens offense. And Josh Allen heads back onto the field. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, he'll try to keep it going. Allen working from the pistol. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he won't get away. Good opening tackle there to get him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
He'll go play action here with Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play there for Baltimore. 33 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect.
Derrick Henry. And he will score. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Couldn't take the chance. He's going to return it from the goal line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. He's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A pickup there of 13. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They take care of business here at home. It's a game they were expected to win. They had no problems in the end as they cruise to victory.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who said the city on